Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, so it's cooking good looking. Happy Tuesday, big dog. 45. No worries, dude. Hey, I sent you a message on Discord, just seeing what you have access to help me with that program. So after training tonight or whenever, yeah, no rush. But appreciate you saying g'day. Hopefully you practice well, and remember, if you've been a little bit sore, right? If you've been a little bit injured, don't come back too fast. Don't get too aggressive. You know what I mean? Too early. You're rather one step back for too forward than kind of push it too fast, and you continue like having little injuries turn into something big. So just take care of yourself. Listen to your body. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good training. We'll chat with you when we chat with you on Discord to get that thing ready. Peace. All the crazy shit I did tonight. Those will be the best memories. All right, we're gonna do what we were meant to do yesterday, but we didn't get it done. So we're the dogs. Just let it run away. The what? Okay. Yeah, I felt like that yesterday too. It was sunny, and like I was like, damn, I could like, you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Bugged up. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to get so. Oh, it'll be fine. We can just leave it like that. And then, best therapy for me. Hey. Yeah. You look so worried. You look so worried. Like you actually thought there was a chance. I was like, bye. Yeah, see you. See ya. That's what Plenty of rabbits out there for you. They'll be sitting at the back patio, like looking at us. Yeah, what are you doing here? I don't know. Hey. So we're gonna superset here. Not like superset. But I got 2 sets in yesterday, so we're gonna start again. We're going to do a press, wait a couple minutes, do a pull, couple minutes press, so on and so forth. So it's not going to be a full-on, it's not going to be a full-on superset. There will be rest periods in between, but it's not going to be something where I'm like, I'm not going to wait 5 minutes to do a press in between sets. So I'm going to grab some gum. I'm going to try this out. Brings out a buzz to the, and then like, okay, let's go. We'll warm up set, and then we're going to go, I'm going to get into it, so. Right. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. My milkshake brings out a buzz to the in there like. My milkshake brings out a buzz to the in there like. Better than you. Boom, better than yours. My milkshake brings out a buzz to the Oh. For only doing 2 sets yesterday, I'm actually kind of sore in the chest, so it's kind of funny. Oh.
Am I interrupting?
Got wood?
Every time I come in, yeah, I do. Do you?
No.
I know what I can need.
That's it. All right, we're going to get into some pulls here. There's a little warm-up set.
Standing around looking pretty.
That's right. That's all I do. Don't actually work out. We got all this stuff, and I just stand here.
Just stand in front of it.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Warm-up set's complete. All right. So goal here. I hate getting freaking scam calls, dog. Don't know who that is. All right. Is that light too much? There we go. Oof. That's better. All right, so we're going to start out. My dumbbells only go up to 80 pounds. So that is what we are limited to. We can always manipulate tempos. Go slower on the way down. Kind of hold contractions and stretches a little bit longer to make it more challenging. But we're going to go to the point where we can't do another one. I'm going to go legs up. Take the legs out of it. There's going to be more chest on it. Yeah, I heard you coming in, so.
I'm gonna go for it.
So goal 0 to 1 reps in reserve. Could I have done 2 more? Absolutely not. Maybe 1 more, but absolutely could not have done another 2. So that holds true with what we did yesterday, albeit we're a little bit fatigued compared to yesterday. Because we did do 2 sets yesterday, but we're going to do these again. Start back from the top. What am I? Oh, we're on my playlist. No, why? Keep on running around. Let's try Smart Shuffle on my playlist, see if we can get any bangers. Any bangers? I need a more, I need a more. Let's go, let's go add source so you can see on TikTok here. Window capture, add. Say, what's good again? How you doing, big dog? Why would that not work? Window capture. Add. Spotify, there we go. Add source. And then how do we crop? Oh. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. Happy New Year. Haven't seen you since the new year, dog. I'm doing well. We, what do we do? I thought we had a dentist appointment for my boy, but we didn't. So instead we went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got a coffee and he ate a strawberry sprinkle. We're starting to get a little bit warmer here, albeit it's going to be temporary. All right, I need to increase the weight. Ten, 11, 12. All right, with fatigue, I'm just gonna go one here. We'll see. So yesterday I did that, but I was like jumping out of my chair. I don't know. So we'll see how 14 goes. Treating you. Did you paint the gym? Yeah, we painted. All the walls we painted black, and then we even painted that wall black. The idea was to have it on the board up to the edge of that door, but we did that and we're like, we'll just do the whole way. So we did the whole thing. But I think you've seen it since. All done up. We haven't changed it. It does. It looks really nice. Very, very proud of the home gym that we've got here. Oh, fucking bangers. The bass in the speakers make the speaker go to war. Send the speakers make the speaker go to war. Where the freaks at? Where the freaks at? Freaks at? Freaks at? Tell me where the freaks at. New Year's doing all right. We're what? Not quite a week in. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime this week I'm going to figure out how I can do those sports challenges outside. So we're going to, I'll be doing some stuff like when I can just to check whether it's Wi-Fi or 5G service to see what it's like out there. If Wi-Fi is like half okay, I might get an extender, an outdoor extender, so we can do some of those challenges live. Ideally, we do them live and then just cut them up and put them on a YouTube. Time challenges, you know, can I get this incredible shot within an hour or 2 hours? Can I, how many crossbars can I get in 60 minutes? You know what I mean? Like, just like challenges that I could set up and do. Not like crazy trick shots like Dude Perfect that literally taking all day just to hit one. Because I still am a stay-at-home dad and have responsibilities, but if it ends up growing to the point where we can spend 10 or 12 hours out on the field and just try and hit one crazy shot, then we go do it, you know what I mean? But for now, it'll be more so how many can I get done in X period of time? Can I do this trick shot or challenge within the time period? If not, I give away something, you know, all that type of stuff. So that would be probably where we look or how we look at it, or how we work with it. So we'll go. Got chest set now. Baby, yeah. Buddha. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh man, I was running. Does that say I was running yesterday? I'll get that. 2 miles in what? Did you say 15 minutes? 18 minutes? I can't quite see from here. I need to somehow figure out how to increase the font size, but hang on. Oh. All right, got 10. 2 mile, 19 minutes. There you go. How much time you took? What? How much time did you take out? You did 20 something the other day, right? Just not forever. It's not forever. Um, Oh, okay. Boop, boop, doop, boop, doop. It was hitting just in my first 19. Nice. That's a little over 6 miles an hour. 6 miles an hour is a 10-minute mile. Pretty good going. Did it feel consistent to you, or did you feel like you got like 3/4 of the way and you started to fall off, if you know what I mean? Oh, this sounds like a kabang. You don't, you don't get it? So you feel, so like you're running and you get like a mile and a half in and you're like, oh, like did your speed kind of slow down, or do you feel like you're pretty consistent the whole way through? Sorry, I shouldn't do that while I'm streaming. Microphone. Hey. Slow down. So you kind of go like back and forth. You kind of like, you go out hard, kind of relax a little bit, then you go when you feel good. We're on pull downs now, right? Hopefully that gets. Okay. Single arm pull downs, add a little bit of weight. So now to 140 pounds on the pull down. Five. All right, halfway. Come on, 8, 9, 10. 9. 10. Yes, sir. Go get a nap. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you. 3 more hours. Oh, there you go. Then you go home, get proper shut eye. Love that. Love that. This will be. No worries. I presume lurking, which I do appreciate. Doubling the viewer count with the lurk. Love that. Love that. Oh, hey, go get some shut eye, bro. If you can sleep, go sleep. Don't have to stay up to watch me. I haven't seen Shapes on in a while. It's not getting anywhere but there. You see him? Cool. Hopefully he's doing well. King Bob, 5 days out from competition. Oh, nice. He streamed. I mustn't have seen him, but yeah, hopefully he's doing well. Bob, 5 days out from your competition? Is that what you mean? Yeah? How's prep going? Which Star Wars sale? How come? You're unsure? Working out a lot, want to be huge on stage. Nice. Will this be your first competition? 5 days. Was that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What is it, Saturday? All right, we got last set here of our press and our pulls. Then we're going to a fly. We'll do a low to high cable fly. We'll sit down, do low to high cable fly, and then we'll flip over and we'll do a row. And then it says OHP. I might do lateral raise and abs. Jedi Survivor. Is that maybe the second? Is that the newest one that just came out? But Bob, good luck with your show. You're probably on. Are you refeeding yet, or is that going to be night before? I think night before or day of, you might have an extra couple carbs. Did you try post the link? What's the name? What's the name of the thing? Gold posing. That's gonna be pretty cool. I never got into like single player story games. Gold posing Speedo. I bet you're gonna look good. Are you gonna tan up the morning of too? Get all the tan on. Alright, last set here about presses. You're not to baby. You know that I miss you. I wanna go with you.
Are you singing and making people listen to it?
Sometimes, yeah, because I don't have the music on, so they got to know the vibe of the song. You know what I mean?
I see.
TikTok doesn't like music, so they're musicless. So I have to fill the void.
Yikes. Okay.
It's probably why no one's watching. Immediate click off.
It would have been like.
I know that you like me. Huh? Oh my God, America's Got Talent.
Australia's Got Talent.
Yeah. They're saying hello.
Hello.
Tan embedded or spray tan? I think I've seen most videos where they have someone go and like rub it on them.
Are you good at spray tan?
No, so Mr. Bob isn't going to be competing in 5 days.
Oh, good for Bob.
Huh?
Good for Mr. Bob.
I don't know. Ask him.
No, so I said that's good.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't think I could be that hungry for that long to get that lean. All right.
You're a hungry boy. So am I.
Huh?
You're a hungry boy, and so am I.
Yeah. We like food too much. All right.
I like it a little thicker.
Thicker than a snicker.
There you go. Come on, dogs.
More cushion for the push, you know what I'm saying?
Inside.
Oh, I should have done that. She's distracted me. Niners. Yeah, dude. Go and get some sleep. 10 to 9. Peace. We'll see you later. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it, big dog. We'll see you in the next one or sometime soon, hopefully. Milky Way. Ooh. So cable flies with a row, 2 sets each. We'll do pull downs first, but 2 sets each. Then we got some abs. And shoulders, and we'll do buys and tries. You look amazing. Do you have a photo? Can you send me a photo? Can you DM me like a front double bicep or something, and lat spread or something? Only 19. I mean, if you're hopping on stage, I assume you've got a coach that you send photos to. Yeah, I'm not asking for like anything weird, but all right. I guess I don't know. I don't know what you mean by you're only 19. I bet you are if you're cutting. It's peak week. You got 5 more days being hungry. I'll give to you the love you seek. One D, what's cooking? Good looking. Happy Tuesday, big dog. Hey, we're continuing on from yesterday. Done press, pull down, press, pull down, press. Now I'm back into the pull downs. Day's going all right. I thought we had a dentist appointment for my boy, but we misread the text, and it was actually for in 2 weeks' time. So we went to the dentist, walked in, and got made looking like a fool. However, Dunkin' Donuts was next door. So I got a coffee, and he got a donut. Strawberry sprinkles, he loved it. He devoured that thing. But the sugar hit him right when we wanted to go nap, so he was acting a fool for an extra hour or two. He didn't end up actually going to sleep till like 30, 45 minutes ago. So how's your day going, more importantly? Shit. Oh. 679. It happened. Oh, I should be finishing here soon. Back, sweet. Ooh. Rainy out, ruin your plans to walk outside. Get a brolly or wear a raincoat or something. It's just a bit of water. You know what I mean? I don't think you'll melt, but I wouldn't. I don't like going outside in the rain either. So I get you. I feel it. Just icy. Oh yeah. Then you got to be like watching every step. I get it. It's warm enough outside. I could probably go do some sprints. You know what I mean? It's I got 46 on my watch, so feeling like a heat wave. All right. So we're into our cable flies. Flies and rows. So the rows that I'll probably do, I'll do both hands at the same time, chest supported on a thing. And then with the flies, I'll do those first, but I'll just sit back and do it that way. We are getting, sorry, I'm on my phone texting. We are getting an EV charger installed on Friday. So just kind of doing some logistical stuff for that while I got the guy on his phone. So communicating with him, tell my wife, that type of stuff. We can move this back. We don't need this anymore, I don't think. It's another time and drink your sunset. Okay. With the fly, we can probably get a little bit low to high. I'm going to try start off with the 40s there. And the cable rows, we'll try 14s, the same as what we were on the pull downs. Thing with the pull downs is I get some extra leverage because I'm going one hand, so I get that other hand for leverage, where two at a time. Might not get the same type of leverage, so we'll see. See how it works out. But I think I did 4. Let's see if that is. I don't think it's got to be like super low towards the ground. We'll see how it goes there the first set. We can always play with the height of the cables. All right, I gotta drop those down just a little bit. I will increase that. Instead of 4, we'll go 6. Oh, we gotta do the rows anyway. All right. So to 12. Let's go, we'll go number 7. We'll try 6 there. We could leave him here for the rows too. Kind of, because we kind of want to keep elbows and everything moving low. I would not be surprised though if it kind of moves the bench onto, let's see if I can stabilize with this. All right, we'll see if that works. All right, all sorted with the EV. Anyone in chat driving EVs? Or any chat? Your partner does? Nice. I just kind of put around town, so it kind of makes sense for us, and we got super special deal, so I like it so far. I really like it. Different, very much different experience than a gas than a petrol car, for sure. I miss hearing the car and that type of stuff, but it's such a fun drive. Commuter short. Oh, that's yeah. So I can get 99% of where I'm going to drive will take 10-20% off the charge. But if my wife wants to drive it to work, she's driving an hour there, hour back, and they've got the Tessie chargers, so we have to we bought the adapter for it. So if she wants to drive it out to work, every now and then she can. She's in a car that takes premium gas, so when she works, we've got to fill it up like twice, just because of how far she's working and how often she works. Like she works like 4, 5, 6, 7 days, 8 days in a row, so she can probably get 3 days on one tank before we got to start thinking about filling it up. What car does he drive, 1D? All right, we'll get into the rows. All right. I should get sandbags. Mobility sucks. The cable rows aren't a very good. Nice. My dad actually used to work for Mitsubishi, and back in Australia, and he was trying to get me into a Mitsubishi here. My brother drives an Outlander Fev at home. Actually driven a couple times. Nice. And the FEVs are good because it like charges the battery when you're in the petrol mode, and then you can get a bunch of mileage off of it. I tried the Santa Fe hybrids. The old car I had was an older version of the Santa Fe, and then when they updated the body style, I actually liked it a lot, but I didn't really. It just felt really clunky because of all the weight that's in the back and how long it was, but. Yeah. So the car that I test drove when I went to go out driving everything, like it was the first car I drove, and it kind of ruined the experience for every other car that I tested. So I tried the electric first, and then I tried the gas version of it. And while I really liked the gas version because it had like it had the flat steering wheel. It sounded really nice. All that type of stuff. I just like the handling of the electric better. The electric one feels like I'm gonna say boatish because it like floats, if you know what I mean. Like you don't feel the bumps as much. And then I tried. I went to Acura and test drove one of those. Didn't really like it at all, especially for the price, with it being more expensive than the electric that I got. I was like, no thanks. And then I went to Toyota. They didn't really have anything at all. The RAV4s were too small. And then you go 4Runner and Outlander, which is an extra 15 grand just for base. And I was just like, oh, I'm not going to do that. And then went to Hyundai, did the Santa Fe hybrid, and then the Ioniq. The Santa Fe felt super clunky. The Ioniq felt good coming out of the Santa Fe, but it just was nowhere near as good as what I drove first. So the thing is, after test driving everything, called the place saying, hey, yeah, actually we want it. Problem was, when we called the guy, he was already in the car with someone else test driving that same thing. So we missed that one, which actually, good thing is, we ended up looking online for similar models. And there was one in Chicago, which is like a 3.5 hour drive. So we drove up the next day, test drove it. We were in Chicago by about noon. My wife ended up driving home that night. I got a buddy in Chicago, so I got to hang out with him for a night. We had dinner. We watched the Hawks play. Had a couple beers. Went home. Got up and got breakfast and came back. So it was kind of good because when I came back, it was like pissing down rain. So I was able to kind of test it out in the rain a little bit, and passed all the tests. So I was a little bit worried because on the way up to Chicago, the sales guy here was like saying, "Oh, it's got like summer tires on it and da 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 and blah blah blah," but he was looking at the wrong listing. So kind of told him to. But yeah, I mean, while I was like, when we lost the first one, I was like, I was in pout mode for a little bit. I was like, meh, meh, meh. And I like apologized to my wife because we saw that one up in Chicago, and they responded at so we messaged like 8:30, and they responded, which 7:30 Chicago time, but it was out of business hours on a Friday night, and they responded, and we were able to get booked in to go see it. So we were able to drive up Saturday morning, meet him, drive it for 20 minutes, and while the paperwork was getting done, they detailed it, and yeah, so I was pouting for no reason. All right, let's get into last set here of the flies. Every mine is yours. You know, line of Christiania. And you bodega. And really West guitar. I used to dream I'd be a hustler. Ugh. Okay. I'll be with you in a second. Oh. Selk, you like my workout setup? Appreciate it, big dog. What's cooking good looking? Here's the tour. So we got bench, multiple different barbells. I need to organize them. We got the kabuki bar, trap bar, easy bar, straight bar, got a dip bar, and we've got the belt squat. The newest edition, we got some adjustable dumbbells up to 80 pounds, some kettlebells, a couple different kettlebells, some medicine balls. Newest edition over Christmas is a cable machine. Thanks, Costco. And then I've got a treadmill here that I'm trying to sell and get a assault bike. So that's the goal. So a little tour, proper Mac. Yeah, I need to kind of. I got some speakers up here. I got some cards here that I'm gonna get ready to get graded. I vended a show. I don't know if you're in a Pokemon that the Du Boys are at, so I had them sign my Bubble Mew top loader. I should put the Bubble Mew back in here, actually. I don't think I'll get rid of it. I was thinking about selling it, but I'll probably keep it. We got like a Lucario Funko Pop, some fan art. We've got, what else we got up here? Charizard, more Lucario, Lapras and Vaporeon, Pearlescent Funkos. I've got a whole bunch of One Piece Labubus. But I think I've got some like some of my old like sports jerseys and stuff. Be cool to kind of like hang up somewhere, you know. But yeah, I come out here and, you know, my wife uses it. I'll probably end up training my mother-in-law as well. She wants to get back into working out. But yeah, no, I enjoy it. I haven't worked out in a gym probably three and a half years now. It used to just be the rack and the dumbbells, but we added a cable machine, and like it's like a game changer. If you're gonna do a home gym, start with the cable machine. I kissed the girl, I like it. We got our rose. I'm the one that said that you love me to kiss the dog, come for free. You're waiting for back to. So we our last set of the rose. I don't really like this cable rose setup, but I guess it's I can use it for like a dead stop power because I don't have the reach that I need to get that full stretch. Otherwise, the bench just like goes flying. So I kind of rack it and then pull. So it's dead stop power, which is fine. Something that a lot of people don't really work on. So if you want me, tell me. The Deads. What's cooking? Good looking? How you doing, big dog? Why is it double chat? I don't know why it's double chatting. How you doing, dude? Long time no see. We had a little hiatus there with my boy took a nap strike. And then a whole bunch of updates happened with OBS and shit. And I couldn't figure out multi-streaming. So then I tried a different software, had audio issues, and then went back to OBS and just doing on the Purple app. I am on TikTok right now. I don't know why it's double sending. Oh, I do know why. Because I've got horizontal and vertical on through the one thing, so it kind of sucks. I need a that sucks. I don't know. It's probably been a month and a half. Almost 2 months probably since I've been back, since I stopped or was unable to stream on YouTube. So I think it was probably mid-November before Thanksgiving. Great promo, so fun, fitness and live. Oh, dude, I've got like a whole bunch of, look what I packed. Packed this a couple of weeks ago. The monochrome Zekrom. Out of one of the Costco boxes. I got a bunch of One Piece here as well. Do you do One Piece or no? But we keep it chill. We're going to be doing some sports challenges I got to park out at the backyard. So some point this week, I'm going to try and organize or figure out how I can get a stream RTMP'd into OBS, my main setup, and see if we can do some sports challenges once a week, once every other week, and kind of use that as a YouTube funnel, bit here and there. We got some nice cards. We're getting ready to get graded. I've got here. Let me go grab some cards here real quick. I've got my stash up here. Ugh. All right. All right. Did music didn't? Okay, hang on. I got to reconnect my headphones. Okay. So these, as of right now, are like my prized slabs that I have. I'll do the one piece last because those are like going bonkers right now. So OG Typhlosion Expedition, first edition from Japan. Pretty sick. It's like that, what's that TikTok trend? My husband is going to show you his graded Pokemon card collection, and you're going to be nice. Know what I'm saying? Staken. So this one here, Typhlosion was a beast. I love this one here as well. Classic full art, but Gengar, very loved Pokemon. Most of these I packed. So this one I bought, slabbed. I packed this one, packed this one way back in the day. The Solgaleo Lunala with Lily. This I bought the card but graded it. Mega Lucario from Mega Evolution. 10. Bought the card and graded. Mega Gyarados EX. Came back in 9. I was actually pretty hyped about that. There's like one, I think centering, top bottom centering on the front is the only reason why it 9'd. Everything else is pretty good. Packed this Dragonette from 151. Got it graded. I've got the Reshiram Zekrom. I had 2 of the alt arts as well that I sold when I first got them back, but I've got this one too, Reshiram Zekrom. Not as cool as the alt arts. The alt arts are the ones that have the texture. And then my One Piece. Bought the Luffy but graded it myself. CS pack, championship event, back in a 10. I don't think I can cross grade it with Beckett. I just don't think the centering is good enough for it to black label. I bought this as a black label ages ago before One Piece took off. Nami CS pack, black label 10. And then pack this. This is, as of right now, my like the grail of my collection. I packed this, graded it with Beckett. First ever Beckett submission. Nami SP. Such a nice card, dude. Such a nice card. All right, so we're gonna go lateral raise with some we'll do abs first, then lateral raise. And then we're gonna do bis and tris. So we can get rid of this. Gonna hit it. Okay. Hey, do. All right. So we'll do this as our abs. And we'll do this as our lateral raise. Female version of a hustler. Good thing with this is we can kind of pretty much just go back and forth. It's not going to be super taxing. Oh. All right, with this being unilateral, going to go non-dominant side first, so left hand. I throw my right hand, right with my right hand, so I'm going to use my left here. What should you work out to look more masculine? Everything. I mean, easiest thing to do. Hang on, sorry, I'm just logging my. So it was 4. What? So, shoulders, chest, arms, upper back. I mean, everything really. Most people are going to look at shoulders, arms, chest, and back. I don't want to be the guy that tells you to not work out legs. The thing with legs is it requires the most amount of energy, most amount of effort, and I believe, I don't know if it's some bro science bullshit, but it might also help produce a little bit more testosterone, secrete more growth hormone, that type of stuff, just because of the amount of effort and work that you're having to put in. So I'm doing right now a 4-day-a-week program with a 5th shoulders and arms day, just as like something that's not super taxing, yada, yada, yada. So upper, lower. If you only have 3 days a week, you could do a full body workout 3 days a week with one main focus. So like you're gonna have a main push, main pull, main leg every workout, but you might add a second push on the push day, on the push focus, a second pull on the pull focus, second leg on the leg focus day. You know what I mean? So it all depends on how many days you can get in to the gym. If you can tell me how many days you can and what you have access to, I'll gladly help you with something fairly simple. Just like an outline, give you a range. Do I ever skip leg day? No. 2-3 days, perfect. We can do full body days, assuming that they're spaced out 48 to 72 hours. Sexy masculine, I bet you already do. Hi, buddy. Do you have a good nap? Good nap. Okay. I mean, we had a little fruit, we had some granola, we had a crack. We just snacked, really. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of almost done, so. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You want to close the slider so he doesn't come open the door? Thanks. Nah, dude. So yeah, assuming that you'll get anywhere between 36 to 72 hours between workouts, we can do full body stuff. Do you have access to full gym? Is it an apartment gym? Is it like just a couple of dumbbells? Like, what are we talking here, you know? It's not so bad. Apartment gym. Are you able to, so hit me up on Discord. And take a picture of that gym and send it to me. You can do it whenever you want. It doesn't have to be right now. Do it whenever you want. Take a picture, send it to me. I'll kind of see what's available, and we can figure out how you can spend roughly 2.5 hours a week in the gym. You know, it could be 3 45s, 2 1 hours. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can pull it down to 2 hours if you need to, if you're having a shit week. If you're feeling good, we can go up to 3 hours. You know what I mean? It's not going to be anything crazy. We want baby steps. You know what I mean? If you're not doing anything right now, we don't need you going in the gym 7 hours a week. Okay? You're going to do it for 2 weeks and then you're going to feel like shit. Oh. I have never got my dream physique. I probably need to lose about 15 to 20 pounds with 80% of it, 95%, about 90% of it being fat mass. And if I can hold on to like 99% of my lean mass, then I'll be like 10% body fat, and no matter how cold it is outside, I'll be working out with my top off just because like I feel like I can be a douchebag at that point. 1 barbell, free weights as a barbell and bench. Is it a Smith machine? Smith machine, or is it like a free weight barbell? Do you have a cable machine? Do you have a leg extension, leg curl? Do you have a leg press machine? Like, is it literally just dumbbells and barbell? It's just barbells and dumbbell. You can get a lot done with barbell. I worked out 2 years. I literally worked out so take away that the belt squat. Literally 2 years of rack and adjustable dumbbells. 2 years. So it'll be very basic, very generic. It's going to be a lot of compounds, but we get you there. It'll be a start. I mean, I am not like over the summer when I was streaming, it would get so hot in here that I would do it, but I didn't like doing it. I didn't feel like I looked good enough to do it. You know, fitness YouTubers. I mean, I don't really watch fitness YouTube. Sam Sulek, if you want something super raw. Chris Bumstead, although I think he's moved on from bodybuilding now. I mean, you could go, if it depends on what you want. Do you want entertainment? Do you want education? Or motivation? You know, you just want to watch people who look good and see what they do. You know. Gasoline and groceries. Douchebag, as long as you're motivated. Well, hopefully I can kind of help with a little bit of that. Just with accountability, even like it helps me work out hard. Knowing that like people are watching, or hopefully people are watching. I don't know how many where they are, but knowing that potentially people are watching, it's going to make me not go through the motions as much as if like I was just here, put headphones in, scroll Twitter for 10 minutes, then go do another set. You know what I mean? So being motivated to help people, to motivate people, knowing that people are watching motivates me. And also like with my education, like this is what I did in school. So, you know, my degree. So I'm hoping that I can help answer questions, help people get to where they want to go. What makes less body fat is really, yeah, nothing else really. Like that's really much it. You know what I mean? Like ever since like 18, 19, I've always been a little bit overweight. Some days more overweight than others, but I've always been a little bit heavier. Now I've played sports my whole life, worked out a whole bunch. So like my BMI, I've always been obese, but like I'm not obese, right? It's just weight over height. So I'm hoping that what size? Like pant size? But anyway, so me looking at myself, like I've never felt that way about myself. You know what I mean? So kind of working on it. Hopefully that once we get outside and can do some sports, do some like sports challenges and stuff, that we can I'm hoping that once we can get out and do some sports challenges, that'll help me do some more cardio. I want to sell the treadmill and get that assault bike that we were talking about. So when we're just sitting here, I'm just on the bike, like chilling, like burning a couple calories between every set. You know what I mean? So that's going to be another big thing. Also, with that assault bike, what I'll probably do is like for followers, I will like every follower at the end of stream, I'll do a 10-calorie burnout. And then for every sub, I'll do like a 20-calorie burnout or something. Or maybe the sub, for every follow is 5 calories. It might get to a point where if this shit pops off, every follow is 1 calorie, every sub is 10 calorie, whatever, and that's our cardio at the end of every session. You know, so just stuff like that. But yeah, so I got some ideas. It's just need to keep streaming. Solid, appreciate it. When I get that thing, I'm gonna go do it. When I get it, I'll keep them in the bank. I've had nose problems like the last two weeks, dude. I feel like something's stuck in there, but yeah. Do you message me somewhere? It doesn't have to be a Discord, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, or DM me. You can whisper me here on Twitch. It's fine. But I'll it's just send me a DM somewhere. It'll be pretty much based off of squat, bench, deadlift, rows. I assume the rack will have a pull-up bar. You can do assisted pull-ups, overhead press. Then you go into dumbbells with your flies, your lateral raises. A little bit more like arms, all that type of stuff. So yeah, send me a DM. I can get you something out like super quick, super easy. I can. What I'll do is I'll do 3 different days, and you just go day 1, day 2, day 3. If the next week you can only do 2 days, then you go day 1, day 2. The next week you start with day 3, so on and so forth. So that's how we do it. All right. So we got 3 sets here of bis and tris, and we're done. Cable crunch. Tries 11. So we'll do 13. No, 14 on the tries. We'll see how that goes. Then the bis. We'll do 6. All right, so we're almost pretty much set up here. Okay, that's going to be about fine. All right. All right, so we're going to superset bis and tris here. Going to do bis in the stretch the shoulder position. Eight. 3. 6. I actually felt better on the left than I did the right. Post the pick. I mean, you could just yeah, I do. They're in the gym. They're in hiding because it's they're in hiding because it's cold out. So Bob, if you wanna, you can DM me, you can chuck it in the actual Discord, whatever you feel comfortable. But too cold, it is. I do have a heater right here, but it's not. It's like 40 degrees outside, so. No. And the chaperone killing night with vultures. I don't have any. I've got my pink shoes on. Here we go. Okay. You can see my guts here, but when we're working out, I don't need to look pretty. We got one more set and we're done. We got dedicated shoulders, arms there, so I don't need to do a bunch of these. Hour 40? Holy moly. I've been chilling too much. There you go. Oh, you're already in Discord? Right? No. No love in the jungle. All right. One more set, we're done. No. All right, day one of upper lower. All right, here we go. Is this you, Bob? Coming up in town, see me diamond Lamborghini. Boyfriend in my DM, man. Is bro, that's you? Holy shit. You look incredible, dude. Congrats. Good luck. Look really, really good. Got 1, 2, 3, and I made up my mind. Time you see me pulling up in front of you, looking super fly. All right. Oh. How long you been working out for? Up and down, I see me. Four. Oh. Yeah, dude, you look really good. Really, really good. How long you been working out for? Fucking wish I looked like that at 19. You see me pulling up in front of you, it's looking super fly. Since 10? That's dedication to the craft, bro. Bro, he looks way better than Chris Evans. I'm not gonna show it just because I don't know if he wants it to be shown, but in ad, no worries. While we're in ads, I'll get this last set done and we can chat quickly before we leave. Back. I was just saying, I don't know if you want me to show it to stream because you sent it privately, but so we just got done. Probably the longest actually workout stream I've had in a long time, which I don't really like, but 10, started working out at 10. Ooh, nice. So I've had lots of experience. I'm going to assume natty, but I don't know. With a physique like that, I mean, you could easily be mistaken for being on some form of assistance, which, to each their own. To look like that, I'm sure a lot of people would accept some help. Show the stream. All right. How do I do this? Layers. Hang on. How come it's not? Why is it not showing Discord? Layers, display. No. Here we go. How do I go settings on this thing? Let's go. Oh, here we go. What? Why is that delete? This thing, I actually kind of don't like this. I actually do not like this thing at all. Oh, let's just use that. Okay. Here. There you go. That's Bob. Looking good, looking good. All right, I gotta go. So we'll see you guys later. We'll be on tomorrow at some point. Leg day tomorrow, so got to rest up, get some dinner, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Tuesdays. Bang a song too. Listen to it tomorrow. Wait. Quickly. I gotta go. My wife's got a massage tonight. I booked her a massage, so. I mean, I'm gonna give the guy the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. So, all right. I'm gonna get going. Later, Gators. Peace.